ready to kick that ass though, man. Yeah, so you rank 39, huh? 39 in the world.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. He will lead this one off today.
Yeah, all right, man.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Number 13 waits on it. And that's the first down of the
Speedy
inning.
Gonzalez ass back down.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge.
What do you think this is?
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Kershaw has finished off more than 1,900 career innings during his time in the big leagues. And during that time, he's compiled over 2,100 strikeouts, placing him in the territory of greats like Roy Halladay and Bud
Put you
Blue.
down, ranked number 39 in the world. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you how Tommy Brown get down.
On its way. And a ball 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under.
Ain't gonna cut it, player. Let me show y'all how I do rank number 39 in the world.
Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson.
Got me
lead things
twisted.
off here in the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Don't play with me.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We'll take
Swing,
that.
line drive.
Good luck.
That's going to be troubled.
You know what I mean?
Digging for second
Yeah,
now goes
man.
Peterson. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Manny Machado now. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he has 7 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, it's all bad for you. So far, it's getting all bad. It's starting off bad. That's what I'm talking about. I like that shit.
Adam Warren comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Next up for Los Angeles, number 13. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Fouled away. Peterson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one.
I can't even see a fucking ball, man. They got to turn nighttime or something. This fucking
Digging
sun
in the
is
switch
fucking
hitter
my
is
eyes up.
Monty Grandal. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Fucking ball. God damn.
Here's Didi Gregorius. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Kershaw, a native Texan. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Sit down, player.
At the plate, Neil Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that pitch catches the inside.
Oh, yeah,
corner.
there was strikes, Dick. There was strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah,
Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Them strikes, my nigga.
Boy, so far
Check it
early
out,
into this
though.
one, this guy's doing really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Jiggities.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Calm down, Nick.
Next for New York, number 25. He stands in for the first time in this game. In there. Now
Sit your ass down. Got him. Don't play with me. Number ranked 39 in the world, ass Snake. You know what I'm saying? You gonna put them mics on? You gonna put them mics on?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, man,
And a
what the
miss
fuck?
just behind a lively fastball.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have
Man,
the best
this nigga
stuff, but
throwing
what he needs to
invisible
do, and
balls
he's doing
and
it
shit.
right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact.
fucking
The
swinging
more
the
pitches
shit
that
right
the
down
hitters
the
see
middle
off
of the
this
fucking
guy,
plate.
the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here
Bells.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Taylor swings
That
and
shit
a
up
ball
outta here.
well to left. Back goes Stanton.
This shit up out of here.
Track the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in, Logan Forsythe will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Slider's in for a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. And a breaking ball
nice
swung
pitch.
on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, number 25. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hit on the ground is short. Taylor has it.
Yee.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Austin Romine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Romine, California-born ball player. He's a 9-year Major League vet. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Warren. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at the big curveball. And he fouls this one off. Kershaw's
problems and shit. Get your ass up out of here, man.
And he'll try and tempt him with one of the dirt, but he'll hold back here.
Oh, you
It's
still
1-2
around this shit.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, gets a little
And we'll have to leave it there. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. It's put in play to the right side of the infield, and that's the first out. Here's John Peterson now, head-to-head with Evan Warren. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely.
Swung on and missed his 5th strikeout already, and the runner at time in the inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
I can't spit nobody ball, man. Pop right up on him. Go get that up out of here. I've seen that.
Deep left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Trying to play me like it's all good, huh?
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just
trying to play me like it's all good or something.
It away.
Grounded to short. Throw on to Walker at first and the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He popped out in his first trip.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. It's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Yay!
Bounce it to the left side.
Yes,
Taylor's got it.
Come on.
In there.
Damn, he faster than that.
Driving in once again, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Foul tip held on to here at strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Kershaw now on 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Up next for the game. He's set. Here it comes. Goes for second. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Taylor onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Damn.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's Miguel Andujar now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. 1-1. He's running again. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to bounce back after striking out the last time up.
Come on, guys, Monty. 1 stroke. Break the motherfucking tie. 1 stroke.
David Robertson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's set and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now
And there it is.
With some authority.
What I tell you, one stroke. One motherfucking stroke. Oh, damn.
Around second now as they're still searching for it out there. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Ready for another chance.
That's cool.
Matt Kemp 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Step out of the box and wash that one off. That was an ugly swing.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I can't see that fucking ball, man.
Just a tick behind
right up on me.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well.
Damn.
Swing and a miss. That retires. Now at the plate, number 25.
That was pretty good. That's pretty nice. It's cheating ass.
Second baseman, number 25.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. From the stretch, runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Boy, he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
Oh, damn.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Lifted in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game. So here now is the pitcher, David Robertson. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. The wind-up and the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Let's go. Yay!
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Popped him up.
Don't bloop nothing.
But this will land untouched. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And the slider swung on and missed it. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He moves past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 swing and a miss is 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make it chase now.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the knuckle Knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He was a strikeout victim in his first drive. The slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Ball and a strike.
Damn, man.
On the cut fastball, 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound two
Can't see the
balls in,
fucking
and
ball,
get right
bro.
back outside. Nice pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Logan Forsythe becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth.
All right, that's it for Kirsch.
Chase Utley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
Chase Utley.
Two, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is. And he got another.
All right, good shit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Singled home a run in his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really...
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch. High and deep to right center. On the move is Kemp. He's got it one away. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that's in there for strike one. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Peterson on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Neil Walker. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Neil Walker.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A fastball that he's way out in front of, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
All right, let's go.
Jock Peterson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle.
Number 53. Zach Britton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. On the ground near home.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of the sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again.
Matt Muncy.
This is the other way out toward left field. Gregorius is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now
God damn.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. And a step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And a neck-high fastball that time. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. It's 5-2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tapper up the line. And
look at
this
this
is
shit.
going to wind up
Look at this shit right here.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Man, you got some cheating ass shit going on, man. All you ranked 50 and under ass niggas do.
He went down on strikes last time up. And a little self-preservation down at first. As he once again, Yasmani Grandal. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Way in front of a great slider that time. Behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Good pitch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, we got a rematch.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter.
I can't see the fucking ball.
That retires. Here's big Aaron
Well, good
Judge.
shit, though. You did that.
Comes
Can't take
set.
nothing from
Here's
it.
the 0-0 pitch.
Strike
Breaking
there.
ball just
Oh,
misses
get this
the
fool
inside
outta here,
corner.
man.
Pedro Baez is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I know what you was looking for, homie. You wasn't gonna get that.
Drill to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Giancarlo Stanton now. Career numbers against Baez. He's 2 for 4. He's taken it deep once. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. On the move is Kemp. And the inning is over.
Come on, motherfuckers.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park. Chad Green is on to pitch out. To the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Alex Verdugo will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on. Just for the first down. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Pedro Baez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Fuck my phone.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Neil Walker. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
Throw that 100 out there, then, nigga.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Full count still.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Bellinger. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another chance? Number 25 is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken to throw. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the... Here's Jock Peterson now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And his sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Plays off again, and it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton, and it's gone. Next for the Dodgers, number 13. No hits in 3 tries so far. Struck out once. He swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher. Despite their home run production today,
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there.
Runner,
and there's
man.
just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball.
Base runner, man. A base runner,
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Giancarlo Stanton. Can't ask for much more. He's
time glare shit, man. Bullshit. We running it back, nigga. You know who I'm at to come with then. Come on, nigga. For the home run. Let's do this shit, man. Got me twisted, homie.
Broadcasting live from Houston. Ready now, Brett Gardner. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. The next 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 one more time. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second here tonight.
He's set and the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. Gardner leads off second with nobody out. And now the runner's trying for third. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Don't think for one
Outta
second,
here with that
after
shit.
giving up already one homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 4th.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Missed with a slider. Still only 1 out in the inning. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 5th.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. His line against Justin Verlander, he's 0 for 9. Here comes the first pitch. Up around the face.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2-0 now. Hit hard to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's one gone to start the night. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's George Springer. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's just 1 for 6.
Come on, man.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Severino has found success in his career at limiting base hits. Usually 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him. Next for New York, Greg Bird. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Bregman has a play. 2 down. Now at the plate, number 25. And he's ready to take his first cut. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the... Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Here it comes.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Evan Gattis now standing in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Austin Romine, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. Stassi over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The throw into second, and he's safe. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Comes set with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Very weakly on the ground.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
To short, right to Gonzalez. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next up for the Stros, number 3. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Left fielder, number 3.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Houston, Max Stassi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Stassi becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Reddick giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ripped toward the gap in right. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in for his second at bat, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. This is popped up. Verlander is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Into the box now, Alex Bregman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's one away. Into the box now, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Striding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 once more. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Austin Romine, your attention please. Now pitching for the Astros.
First delivery to him on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Giles, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2011.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Runners off for second. And it's fouled away. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw.
2 strikes.
They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. One out, nobody on.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's 1 for 3. Popped him up. Gurriel moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Evan Gattis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch-out of the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Andujar's got it on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Max Stassi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hector Rondon is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Now catching, number 66.
Missed with a slider. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Stanton on at first, nobody out. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's on the move again from first. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Left side, played on the backhand. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. That's a strike to throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner goes for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. A little bouncer.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Alex Bregman. And their runners at the corners now. Popped him up. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Gardner has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And one opportunity will go by the wayside there as he'll hold tight at third with 1 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Runners breaking for the plate. The next 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. They'll try it again from first. The 0-2 once more. A pitch out. The throw. Altuve, the runner at third. Bregman at second with 1 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Right fielder.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Fouled off. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the striding in once again, number 25. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 25.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 25 goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. It was backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Number 3 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Didi Gregorius. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hit back up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Standing in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. Tony Sipp answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick on the run, and he makes the catch as just. Now the Astros designated hitter, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame. So Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Evan Gattis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 3 becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. Hit to third. And that will conclude matters here in. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar. Your attention, please.
And the pitch.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. ripped down the first base line. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, number 25. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. And the runner's coming home. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch outside, the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gonzalez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Last time through was a base hit. And there he goes towards second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. On to first, a double play. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Batanzas sets. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Didi Gregorius, head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. He's a .333 hitter.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 36.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's George Springer. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. 1-0 pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking.
Throw won't get him. The 2-1 on its way. Snap throw from the catcher. The 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him. With a fastball for a strike. Tony Kemp will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1. Springer on second. Gurriel is over at first with 1 away. Now both runners on the move. Got him swinging. The throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now.
Number 3.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Betances is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. So digging in now, Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 11. Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. And that one stayed too low apparently. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013. Yeah.
Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. In now, Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. He's running. Hit in the air to shallow center. Taylor onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Neil Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
On the move again from first. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius has it. And there's one down now. Next for the Dodgers, Manny Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right side. Walker's got it. And he is out on the tag. Next up for Los Angeles, number 13. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Andujar will put this one away, and the side is now in the box, number 25. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 25.
Here's the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Now the relay home. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Next for New York, Austin Romine.
Austin Romine.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kemp has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So here now's the pitcher, Jay Happ.
Batting ninth.
First offering on its way.
Happ.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He's set, and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Chopped weakly to the left. Andujar fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Kike Hernandez.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hernandez.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls and no strikes the count to the Dodgers center fielder.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Ready for another chance, Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. This is in the air to left field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Taylor, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Soft liner towards short. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Pops this one up. Happ over to his right, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker, as we begin the top of the 4th. On the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Riding in once again, number 25. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. A ball and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch on its way. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Popped him up. And Walker will put this one away for out number 1. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Ball 1. Grandal stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Happ.
Pitcher, Jay Happ.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is high. The throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Now the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Popped high in the air. Andujar is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. Into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. The throw to skied into straightaway right. Hernandez waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. High pop up. Number 13 shading to his right. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Andujar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now to the plate. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He popped out in his first trip. Austin Barnes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Here's Jock Peterson now. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Popped him up. Romine is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Runner goes for second. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. So they do get their first hit, but their first run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This change for the Dodgers.
From the stretch.
Right field, number 14.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And he is in there. Ready once again, Austin Romine. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. Now another 0-2. Missed with a slider. Walker takes his lead at third with one away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jay Happ. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-0 the count.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Digging in, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Popped up. Happ is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Forsythe ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And that one just missed outside.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate.
High and deep to straightaway right. Hernandez ranging back. And that's a home run into the top tank. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll step off and try again. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Smoke toward third. Andahar brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. In comes Judge, but this will land out there just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next for New York, number 25. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Austin Romine. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Hernandez moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Pedro Baez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he just keeps. Rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Chase Utley will get up off it.
Chase Utley.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jock Peterson.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Judge is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Machado.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And guys, time to recognize